This is Alpha Max's Hatsune Miku Expo 2019 Taiwan and Hong Kong version. I got this as a pre-order from last year from Yuki Mokomo, and it just came in yesterday, and I'm super excited to have her now. Thanks to Barona, thanks for that delay, but she's here now, and my god, this figure is so beautiful. Like, it's the flow of this figure is so good. Like the base with the lantern opening up and Miku's hair kind of like the whooshing effect kind of feel, where she's kind of like sitting down on like the figure base or like the lantern, I guess, and like her hair is going upwards and stuff like this. So kind of dynamic, I suppose you would say, but like you could definitely feel the motion in this figure. I think that's the big highlight from this figure for me personally. The paint job on this figure is phenomenal. There's no paint defects or dents I can see from my eye. Maybe you can see some, but from me, I think it's personally fine. I do have some gripes about this figure. Her right pigtail, like, I've seen a lot of people like struggle with the right pigtail, me included. I try to get the pigtail into her hair or her hair, yeah, and it just didn't want to fit. Like, I don't know why, but it just didn't want to go in there. Like, it just go by a little bit and it's just like kind of lean. So I asked my brother if he could help, and he tried to put it in there as well, and that didn't work. So he took some gunpla files and he filed down the peg on her hair, and then now it fits. So, you know, it's it's fine now. And then the flowers are also kind of an issue. The left flower didn't had the same issue as the right pigtail. Don't know why, but like I tried to fit it in there, did not want to go in there at all. So I had to take a file and file that a little bit down, and then it fits in there fine now. So if you have an issue, just take a file to the peg. Just be careful, don't actually hit the actual hairpiece or like the actual flower itself. It might be really hard for the flower, but I think those are a little bit of workarounds you can do. I also seen some shipping damage. Her square headphones, or like whatever those are, like hair pieces or hair accessories, I guess, in this sense, because she doesn't have headphones. They're really fragile, and I've seen like Jenny, like her headphones broke off. It was really sad. I'm glad that Yukikomo put a lot of packing, and they really packed this figure really well. They actually put cardboard over the windows, so I really appreciate that. If you can find her locally, I think she would be fine, so you can avoid those shipping issues. Just be aware of the pigtails and the flowers, but other than that, I think that's just about it. Her retail price is about $18.80, my figure collection says. I've seen her go for about 16,000 yen on Ami. I also see her on like Bai a few times for lower than that MSRP mark. She's also on Solaris if you really want her. But yeah, this Miku is just a really solid Miku, and that's why we stand Miku.